It's Monday morning, the alarm goes off on your phone. What's the first thing that you do? Do you push the snooze button? Do you jump out of bed, totally excited, ready to start the week? Or do you have other things that pop up in your world? For me, for years in the corporate world, not for profit, even when I was starting my own business, I would have a million thoughts going through my head. All the things that needed to be done, all the meetings that needed to take place, what I needed to tell the staff. It just was this nonstop monkey mind, is what we can call it, that was going off. And then I learned a tool from Business Done Different. It's actually called Who Does This Belong To? And I realized that so often it didn't even have to be that I was next to the person who had the thoughts or whatever was going on. We're just so connected in this magical world that I was picking up other people's stuff. So one of the first things I do now, whenever I have anything going on during the day or as I wake up, as soon as the thoughts, any feelings, emotions, intensity, even pain and ideas, I ask, truth, who does this belong to? There's actually an app that you can download from Access Consciousness called Who Does This Belong To? And there's 3 questions: mine, someone else, or something else. Now, the minute that you get any lightness and expands, then you know that it's not yours. So mine, and then perceive it. Is it heavy? Heavy is usually definitely not. Is it super light? Is a yes. Now, with everything that comes up for 3 days, try it. I found a few years back, I had 18 hours of intensity in my body, which is pretty rare. And when I asked, mine, no. Someone else, no. Something else, it was so light. And something else, 90+% of the time, it's actually our awareness of frequency changes. It's actually information from the earth. And it wasn't until my husband turned on the TV and we saw that there was a tsunami that just had hit Philippines, that my body started to relax. And so often we don't really put 2 and 2 together, that we're able to perceive the communication coming from the earth. Well, the earth, what does it do? It asks for contribution from anyone who's willing to listen. And that moment, when you do perceive it's something else, just even you saying, I send contribution to the earth. Earth, whatever you require. If you love prayers, do a prayer for the earth. And you'll find relaxation in your own body, but you're actually assisting places that you may not even know about. If we didn't turn on the TV at that moment, I wouldn't have even known that there was a tsunami in the Philippines. But that was one of the ways that I got the information. Now, I'll say every single day I utilize this tool. It's not about a one-time thing. Start to notice how much of everything, your pain, your difficulties, anything that you are perceiving and receiving, what is actually yours, what is someone else. And when it's someone else, the beauty of this is that you could just say, I return it back to the senders with consciousness attached. It doesn't go to a person, but where the energy, because it took 2 people agreeing on an energy to create it as solid energy instead of free-flowing energy. And the minute that you say, I return it back to the senders with consciousness attached, it goes to that point of where that energy got stuck and allows the energy to now dissipate and actually be free-flowing again. And anyone who picked that up and thought it was theirs, now it's that miracle. You know, that pain in the knee that went away with no reason? Yeah, somewhere around the world, someone returned it back to the senders with consciousness attached. And the more you actually play with this tool, like I've been utilizing it almost 12 years, and each day it's actually different. But it's there to empower you to know, one, you're aware, and two, with small little changes, you can actually make a difference in the world. If it's not yours, you cannot change it. The only thing you can do is return it back with consciousness attached and allow it to become the free flowing. So if there's something going on in your life you haven't been able to change, or intensity that you've been very much aware of, start to ask, who does this belong to? And when you say truth right before it, you also allow yourself not to lie to you. So try it and see. And again, you can download the app on whether it's Apple or Google. Who does this belong to? And let me know below, what do you perceive? What do you receive? Because today I was asking this question and realized even a situation related to business that I was getting a little excited about and upset about, all I had to do was ask, who did that belong to? And I realized it was not mine, and brought so much ease and relaxation to my world. So, truth, who does it belong to?